So today I will be playing Be a Lucky Block, which has 164,000 players. And today I will be starting over with the best possible OG thing you can get in this game, which is a Dragon Cannelloni secret that is literally 56 billion a second. And if we go into the index and we scroll all the way down, as you guys can see, boom, this is one of the best secrets in the game. And if I'm not able to go from noob to pro using one of the best things in the game, then I have to give away this dragon to one of you guys in the comments, which is something I do not want to do considering how rare this is, but I might have to if I'm not able to go from noob to pro. So if you guys have not already, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, we're a little noob and we have around 18 speed and 100 cash, right? And if we go here, you know what I'm saying, we can just claim like 100 more cash, so that didn't really make a difference. I'm gonna show you guys, if I didn't have this dragon, this is how I would be playing right now. Literally, I'm just, yo, like, what is this, bro? I'm not gonna just, you know what I'm saying, but out of this. See, a 5-second cactual hippopoto? Are you serious right now, bro? We literally got a dragon. So we're just gonna go ahead and use this dragon to our advantage and try to go from noob to pro in today's video. As you guys can see, we finally got the dragon and we're just gonna claim the money real quick. So now we have around 280 billion money, and I feel like I want to upgrade my base first. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, it says upgrade base 5 million out of 20, so we're just going to go ahead and upgrade it. So now we got around 13 out of the 20 bases that we need, but the, next cash is kind of a little expensive, which is alright. But we have a max level Dragon Cannelloni right here, so everything should be good. If we go to the rebirth and we look at it, it looks like, as you guys can see, we already got 1.7 trillion cash, and it looks like for our first rebirth we only need 250. We're just gonna go ahead and keep rebirthing, you know what I'm saying? So now that we're at our 5th rebirth, everything should be a lot, you know what I'm saying, nicer to get some money. All right, so now we got 4.5 trillion. Let's go ahead and upgrade the base again. Let's see, we got a bit around 16 out of 20, which is pretty good. All right, but anyways though, we got an upgrade section and we're just gonna go ahead and start upgrading. All right, we can buy 131 of the speed right now, and we can go to the shop and scroll all the way down. We're gonna be able to maybe get the cyborg block. As long as we wait for our money, it should be right there. So I'm gonna wait for 25 trillion real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so now that we waited some time, it looks like we got around 20 trillion, so we're gonna go ahead and go get the the block that we're looking for. Alright, as you guys can see, it was a cyborg block. We can't really get the divine right now because it's 5 times more the thing eternal block, but we are gonna have around 7.0 times more luck, and it doesn't look that bad. It actually looks pretty nice, but we're gonna go ahead and start claiming our rewards. So as you guys can see, we got some cash, we got 10k more cash, and we got a lucky block. So I just want to open it. Let's see, maybe if we could get a dragon, possibly. Come on. And we got absolute trash, which is why we are not gonna be anyways though, so now that we got 19 trillion cash, we're just gonna go back to the upgrade section and upgrade it again, and we got around 164 speed, so we're just gonna go ahead and start going all the way to our max. All right, so now we're at the lifeguard base, and I don't really know why we here right now. Like, what are we trying to get? You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it's a good secret, you know what I mean? Oh, we got a 22,000 a second ta. So we're just gonna bring this back to our base, and we're gonna put this next to our dragon and see how much we can max this out. All right, as you guys can see, I'm upgrading it, and we got it at 3 billion a second, which is not bad at all actually, because our thing does 300 billion, but anything in the billions could help a lot. All right, so it looks like there is a shop section, and if we go to the game passes, or the featured, it looks like if someone buys a strawberry lucky block, you can get maybe a strawberry elephant, which is super rare, but there is a free brain rot, but that's really bad. Anyways though, as you guys can see, it looks like another upgrade, costs 3 trillion, which is something I cannot get right now, but I do want to try to spin for something. This lucky block will always be 190% stronger as your best. Bro, imagine I get this. That would be crazy. In order for us to get, some crazy brain rots, we got to go ahead and start, doing the event pass, so we can get something better all the way over here. And we just got to do some quests real quick. So we play for 30 minutes. We're actually playing for 8 right now, but we got to get 50 brain rots, get 1 void brain rot, get 2 diamond brain rots, get 5 candy brain rots, and then get 25 brain rots in 1 candy brain rot. That should be pretty easy. Alright, so let's just go ahead and do that real quick. Maybe get this graffiti block, and we're gonna go ahead and go through this. Alright, so we just gotta get 25 brain rots. That's not hard at all, right? Yeah, it's hard if I can't even get to the other side, which is yeah. Anyways, though, it looks like we're getting our second brain rot. Yeah, cosmic is not gonna do nothing, but yeah. Wait, let me see actually. What is better? Candy? Oh yeah, so candy's plus 50% more cash, 100% is gold, 150 is diamond, and 200% is void, which is probably gonna be our most challenging. But we got about 45 trillion cash, so we just gotta go ahead and start rebirthing, you know what I'm saying, to get 7 times more the cash that we need. So we should be pretty good. If we look at the leaderboard though, it looks like they got 150, you know, quintillion. But if we go to the top earners, they're making 400 trillion a second, while we're making what? I don't even know how much we're making. Wait, am I slow? Oh, we're probably making like 7 trillion a second, okay? But yeah, we're not doing, you know what I'm saying, the max, all right? But we should, you know what I'm saying, be getting better stuff in just a sec. Alright guys, so I maxed out my Tatata Sahora and it does about 8.8 billion. And like I said, anything in the billions is gonna help a lot. Considering how much base slots we finally have now, we should be able to get some crazy brain rots if we just wait for some more time to get to the end over there. Alright y'all, so after waiting a little bit of some time, we finally got around 600 trillion. So we're gonna go ahead and go over here and buy the new divine block. And as you guys can see, we're having about 8 times more luck. And boom, it looks really nice. It's not bad at all. But we can go ahead and go over here, guys. And we can, you know what I'm saying, open all these lucky blocks that we got. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and open this. And then we're going to, you know what I'm saying, open this. And open this as well. Alright, let's do this. Alright, as y'all boys can see, it looks like we're getting absolute doo-doo. Alright, so we're just going to pick this up. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to press the sell button. And we're gonna go ahead and sell it. Alright, but we're gonna go ahead and just wait for our money to go up, so then we can finally rebirth and try to go all the way down there again. Alright, as you guys can see, we finally got 1.2 quadrillion cash. And as you guys can see, the next block is about 40 quadrillion. So we're just gonna go ahead and rebirth again. So we're on 7 rebirths now, and we have 8 times the cash. So what we are going to do is actually go and get some more brain rots so we can get some good things to upgrade, alright? So as you guys can see, we're so close to making it through life card, but we just got to, you know what I'm saying, go crazy. Alright, let's see if we get something good. Oh my, we got a 30,000 a second Mateo, which is not bad at all. We're going to go there and bring this back to our base and start upgrading it. As you guys can see, we placed it down, and now we're going to go and upgrade it to the max. And we're making about 13.5 billion a second, which is absolutely insane. So we're going to have to go ahead and do that again so we can get some more brain rots. As you guys can see, we're about to, you know what I'm saying, go crazy because we have around 9.3 times the luck right now. Let's see what we get for this next one. Come on. And we got another Mateo, but this time it's gold, so it's doing 2 times more than it does. As you guys can see, we're just gonna go ahead and place this Mateo down. Oh my, look, we're about to upgrade it. Doing 27 billion a second now, which is absolutely insane. It's a good method because we're getting way more money than before just having multiple amount of brain rots. So now it looks like we get some cash right here. We're just gonna go ahead and go all the way down so we can get way more brain rots. Alright, we're getting close, you know what I'm saying? We need to upgrade our speed so we can get to the other section. But for now, let's just keep getting crazy stuff because now we got a candy Mateo, which is absolutely insane. And we just got the candy Mateo to 20 billion a second. And now we have 3 different type of Mateos, which is absolutely insane. But we're just gonna go ahead and wait so we can upgrade the speed right here. Let's see if we can actually make it now. So we got 179. Alright, come on, please. Oh, we were so close. Alright, you know what? Let's see what we get from here. We got 9.3 times the luck. Keep in mind. Another Mateo, bro. Oh my, yo, we are going crazy right now. Alright, y'all, so after waiting a little bit of some time, we finally got enough money and we are gonna, you know, upgrade this thing we got to the max, which now does 31 billion and is better than a secret because it literally is eternal. And you guys may be wondering, how in the world do I have an internal? Well, as you guys can see, we finally made it all the way to the next section, and that is now the diver section. Wonder what we're gonna get though. So as you guys can see, it looks like we got a eternal 142,000 a second candy Los Crocodilos. That's actually pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and place this down and max it out. All right, so as you guys can see, we're just, you know what I'm saying, upgrading it, and boom, we got it to 40 billion a second, which is absolutely insane, doubling the amount over here, but still not better than our dragon, because, you know, the dragon's always gonna be the best. But as you guys can see, we are at, you know what I'm saying, 51 billion, which is crazy. All right, so you just got to go ahead and get to the last upgrade, which is 60 trillion. And as y'all boys can see, we're just going to wait a little bit, you know what I'm saying, by, you know, going to get another one. All right, so let's just go ahead and get this other one. Let's go all the way here. Oh, we were so close. But looks like we are now, you know what I'm saying, in the diver section. So let's see what we get. We got another one, which is 95,000 a second, Eternal Los Crocodilos, which is pretty crazy if you ask me. All right, so now that we waited a little bit of some time, we're at 32 trillion. We're just gonna go ahead and place this down and upgrade it right next to it. All right, so as y'all can see, this one is at about 14 billion, which is not bad at all. All right, but you know what I'm saying, we're just gonna go ahead and go to the shop, and we're just gonna go ahead and upgrade it. All right, so we're just gonna wait a little bit for our next upgrade. All right, as y'all can see, it looks like we have 1.1 quadrillion cash, and we're gonna go all the way here, and we're gonna go ahead and press the upgrade button. And now, I should not be here. Yeah, we're letting yourself reset, cause bro, ain't no way. I'm not gonna be a ballerina cappuccino. All right, yeah, just kill me real quick. All right, we're gonna go all the way down, and it looks like now that we have more speed, we should be able to get through the last thing that we were at. My lifeguard, definitely. Oh snap, we was about to make it out of diver, but it looks like we need like 1 or 2 more. But boom. All right, so we got another eternal again, a 70,000 a second. Nah, I'm not interested. All right, we need to get something way better. All right, because man, you know what I'm saying, we're trying to get the craziest stuff in today's video, bro. I'm not trying to do that. All right, anyways though, so now that you got, you know what I'm saying, we're waiting, so we need around 200 trillion, so we're just gonna wait a little bit so that we are able to make it to the next section. Okay, y'all, looks like there's a candy event that just started, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go either way, even if we're not, you know what I'm saying, at 200 trillion, whatever the next upgrade is. Yeah, 281. But the candy is gonna make it way better, so we got about, you know what I'm saying, a bunch of high luck, and we're at like 10.2 times the luck, so we have like a 10% chance of really getting something way better. Come on. Ooh, no, we're running that back. I have literally 5 minutes of just straight candy luck, so we gotta go ahead and get something crazy. Come on. Oh my, why am I getting taken by the vampire? Oh my, please stop it, bro. Yo, is it good, bro? No, it's not good. No. All right, let's try this again, bro. Let's go all the way down here, and we're gonna call it a day. All right, come on, let's go. Ah! So close to the pirates, bro. So close to the. Why are we still 70k? No. Like, genuinely, like, where is the candy event? No, like, I'm actually being serious, bro. Like, where is the candy event, bro? Where is the candy event at? Come on, run it back. Oh, we made it a pirate. Okay. Ooh. Lavaca. 225,000 a second? What the world? Wait. Hold on. Wait. That's like my dragon. Hold on. Wait. Move this Mateo. Hold on. This makes no sense. Hold on. Let me try this. All right. Upgrade. Wait. What are we at? What is it at? 60. Wait. Hold on. No way. That's real. 64 billion cash. What the world did we just? What did we just get? Alright, y'all, looks like we're in the, you know what I'm saying, the diver section, and, yeah, we're getting the dirty pot spot again, but it's fine, you know what I'm saying, might not have the candy event, but it's safe to say that I think we finally have made it. We literally, so close. Alright, come on, something good, bro, come on, please. Oh, candy, eternal pot spot, perfect. Bring this back to my base, go crazy. You already know what I'm saying. Ooh, come on, let's go. Come on, put this down, and let's go ahead and upgrade it. Let's go ahead and go crazy. All right, come on. And we made it max 47 billion. As y'all boys can see, though, we got 2 of the best things in the game. Bro, look, we're just upgrading it. Look how much this Lavaca does now. Oh my, wait, it's probably high. Bro, let me see it. Oh, I can't see how much it does or what. Or actually, I can just pick it up. Oh, yeah. All right, it does, what, 10 billion? 80 billion. All right, bro. That's actually crazy, though. We actually made it. We did it. You know what I'm saying? Bring that to 50. Bring that to 49. Boom. All my 63 billion. But as you guys can see, though, it's safe to say that we went from noob to pro with the best thing in the game, which is the Dragon Cannelloni. But if you guys did enjoy this video, though, make sure to drop a like and subscribe and comment on your Roblox username if you guys do want the stuff I got in today's video. But without further ado, guys, watching the videos on the screen, and I'm out. Peace.